Hello everyone. We continue our journey through Thailand. Today we will be traveling to the Buddhist temple of Wat Sam Phran. Nakhonpathom province, about 40 kilometers west of Bangkok. Just an hour's drive from Bangkok is Wat Sam Phran. The temple is open for visits from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day. Admission is free, but donations for the upkeep of the place are always welcome. Thailand has some interesting towers and buildings, depicting animals such as the Giant Frog Museum building in Yasathorn Public Park. The Buddhist temple combines Chinese Thai design in its architecture. The temple is notable for its 17-story pink cylindrical building with a giant red-green dragon sculpture wrapped around its entire height. The interior of the dragon is hollow and contains a spiral staircase, which, however, has fallen into disrepair in places. It also contains a huge statue of Buddha, as well as many additional Buddhist statues. To climb the tower, visitors will have to pass through the inside of a dragon's body. Wat Samphran is 80 meters high because the Buddha died at the age of 80 years old. The dragon, which covers the building from bottom to top, symbolizes man's journey from sorrow to happiness and from hell to heaven. According to Thai history, Phaya Naga, snake, was deprived of spiritual power by the Buddha. The snake then approached the Buddha for a sacrament, taking on human form. She was allowed to become a monk wearing white, unlike other monks who wore yellow. At the foot of the main building are 7 small shrines dedicated to the Buddha for each day of the week. The 17 floors symbolize the heavenly realms. Which one reaches in the afterlife depending on the strength and quality of one's past karma. Upon reaching the top of the tower, which is a place of worship, visitors will be rewarded with a panoramic view of the abundant rice paddies and villages of Nakhonpathom. However, having taken this viewpoint into consideration, it is important to refrain from talking as a sign of respect for the locals who come to this place to pray. Making a wish before ascending to the temple through the dragon's belly is believed to bring good luck. There is also a large golden statue of Buddha and other animal statues on the grounds of Wat Samphran temple that play a role in Thai and Chinese lore. Officially registered in 1985, the temple grounds are built in the traditional Thai Buddhist style with a heavy emphasis on gold and spires. There are also other statues of giant animals around the temple, such as a white rabbit symbolizing good luck and quick thinking. There is also a rather large figure of a tortoise, which is said to be one of the 4 sacred animals. The reptile represents wisdom, steadfastness, and prosperity in traditional Chinese beliefs. There are so many underrated places in Thailand, and this place is one of them. Wat Samphran is a good choice for day trippers looking for adventure. If you're contemplating the possibility of traveling around as many corners of the country as possible, renting a means of transportation comes in handy. In every corner of Thailand, there are plenty of places where you can rent a 2- or 4-wheeled steed. But before following it, it is worth familiarizing yourself with local roads, traffic rules, and assessing your capabilities. Traveling by transport is a pleasure, of course, if you take into account all the peculiarities of traffic. The first thing that drivers should remember, in the kingdom of left-hand traffic, and accordingly, all cars with right-hand drive. In Thailand, as in general and in all of Southeast Asia, the inhabitants move on motorcycles, and in the flow of cars, ubiquitous mopeds, maneuvering without slowing down, skipping at intersections regardless of the color of traffic lights. We try very hard to show you all sides of Thailand, so don't miss our next videos. Subscribe, give it a like, click the bell, and wait for new videos.